Hello, board members. How we doing this? Fine, fine. Saturday morning. Well, I hope, as it is immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday. We're going to be jumping into the world of horror globes. I don't know anything about it. It looked vaguely interesting, so I'm going to give horror globes, which I know nothing about, a try. Warning: this contains few screamers, some blood, guts, and candies. Have fun. Okay. I think we're going to need to adjust the graphics a little bit, but... Also, I'm guessing the horror globes are like snow globes, but with horror? Ooh, Dutch and Espanol. No, we'll do English. Well, this is serious. I have to hurry. I have a couple of hours before she returns. It's time to find the secrets of her homemade treats. Oh, we're playing as this kid. Can I go? I can't go back the way I came. F for flashlight. Makes sense. Field of vision. I'm gonna up this. Ooh, we'll do 85. Texture quality maxed out. Mouse speed. I'm gonna up that just a smidge. Head bobbing. We're gonna reduce. We're turning that off. Okay. That should be fine. Hopefully that looks okay. Have to pay respects. Yeah. Closed. I know she hides a copy of the key around here. Under the rock? I don't see anything that looks like a key under the rock. Oh, that looks like a key. Here it is. Inventory is tab. Ooh, and a little map. Fun. Looks like we're here. Entrance. Pumpkin patch, cave, house, well, the forest, and a garden. Okay, I found it thrown near the entrance. It looks like a key, but I don't know what for. Flashlight and the entrance gate key. Everyone's suspicious of everyone since what happened this summer. They've only opened a few doors for me tonight. Oh, okay. So he's talking about like the candy, getting candy, I guess. There's a very odd haze over all of this. I hope that's not translating into the private property keep out. Into the stream. It smells disgusting. I'm not going to open that. Oh, man. Private property keep out. She doesn't seem to like receiving many guests. Of course, everyone in town labeled her a witch. Excuse me. It said that she amputated her own toes after being isolated in one of the harshest winters in living memory. While I was watching, I saw her scuffling around when she came out of her house to collect firewood. She almost discovered me. Okay, interesting. That's pretty brutal, having to cut your own toes off. Going left. It's not a dead end. We're going someplace. I don't really know what my objective is yet, but... Oh, maybe this takes us up to the woods? Wow, they're honest to God letting me just go through this. Okay. I figured this would have been blocked off, but no, we can actually interact with this. There's a water pump, gloves, and a key. It's one of those weird keys, like the ones I found last night. Fudge. It's fallen on something. It hasn't reached the water. Okay. Can I can't move it. It's stuck. Okay. Pipe for pumping water from the well. It seems to be off or not working. That's pretty toll souls of her. Yeah, it is. Mega toll souls. A rubber glove. I'll take it. I can't pull it up. It's stuck with something. Maybe I can cut it? What? Why would you want to cut it? I don't think this kid understands how wells work. That's not a hard piece of, like, line. You can just not use the turner and pull it up by hand. I do like that they updated this well, by the way. Like, it's a normal well you get water out of with a bucket, but they just put a pump into it. I actually like that touch that, like, oh no, this is still a good well. We're just updating it so you can use it like a normal, like, water source instead of the old-fashioned way. That's nifty. I like that. That's a fun little tidbit. But yeah, there's no reason he couldn't just pull the rope up by hand. He doesn't have to use the handle to turn it. It's just more convenient to do it with the handle. Or, I guess, easier to do it with the handle. There is a sprint button. I'm using that. And there is a crouch button, which I'm using, which is control. Looks like we're in the garden now. What's this? This must be where she grows her pumpkins, although the town is dominated by sugar beets. I guess this is a farming town where they grow sugar beets. Interesting note. What's behind the house? Look at this giant raised house. The house foundation. It's a giant raised foundation. God, I couldn't remember that word. Okay, where? Nothing. Okay. So she's got two. I guess that's a shed, and this is the actual house then. Words. Oh, so many words. There's so many of them, and they all mean different things, but sometimes they mean the same thing, but only slightly different. It's so hard, Ika. I don't know how you speak two languages. It's insane to me. Maybe I can just develop telepathy so I can just start injecting my thoughts into people's heads so they just know what I mean without having to say words. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, that's what I need to develop. I'm going to send people mental images of what I want. Okay, so this is the house? Seems that she is not at home. It will not open. I need to find the key to get in. Find the main key. Where does one hide a main key? Over here, perhaps? On the side door? I mean, how desperate are we? Are we going to start smashing windows? These 4 children's faces are everywhere. I'm assuming missing kids? What's this? What a sinister drawing. Oh, it's a little kid's drawing of one kid stabbing another kid? Or another kid being stabbed while the first kid watches? I agree. That is very disturbing. Yeah, there's no zoom button, I don't think. At best, I've only known 1.5 languages, and only verbally for the half. For the half? Oh. Well, that's because Japanese has some of the most intricate writing systems. It's got 2 different written languages. And they're both very complex. Ooh, an axe. Maybe we are smashing our way into the house. What's this? Concern is growing after the disappearance of another child without a trace. Surprising that no one saw what happened. There is something under the newspaper. Oh. We got the achievement. Good news. This may be the main door key. Cool. Oh, hello there. That got me. That got me pretty good. It's been months since I had experienced it. Thought it was gone, but I think the situation makes it worse. Something is wrong. She has never been so violent. I should be careful when I'm outside. If I'm not near a refuge when I notice its presence, I can turn off the flashlight and crouch to try to calm down. Go inside the house. Suitable for water pump. Okay, are you gonna turn it on? Nothing happens. Something is missing. Guess we need a fuse. So apparently he also has daymares? How did we manage to find 2 modules in a row with a character who has daymares? How did that work out? What is that? I guess it's like a candelabra? What's this? Oh, okay, so the globes are how we save the module. An old scythe. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. What's over here? These are many chemicals. Some old railroad spikes, too. It's been fun. It's probably for the garden. Beet sugar sacks from the local factory. Everyone makes homemade candy in town, but our candies always have a special texture and flavor. How do you know that? Do people come out here to actually, honest to God, get the candies from her? These are the remains of some animal. I hope. Well, I think. Recently, several horses ran amok and appeared in the vicinity of the forest with its carcass wide open. The viscera was intact, but all the bones were missing. They don't know what kind of creature could have done that. Well, I mean, what is all this? You're worried about the bones. You're not worried about the viscera next to it in a bucket? Stupid kids. It seems too small for the amount of wood. Take it just in case. Oh yeah, now we got an axe. So yeah, it seems like our character has some sort of ghost daymare things that he suffers from. Oh, I wonder if I can cut the rope over here with this hatchet. In real life, yes. I don't know about this. Modules are crazy, y'all. They're crazy, y'all. Can't pull it. It's stuck with something. Maybe I can cut it? Okay, so... I have to turn on the water pump and see where the pump ends before I cut the rope. Oh. Okay, so we gotta get the fuse first? Okay. I guess we'll go see if that's in the house. Oh, what is that? Okay. Well, that got us. Go inside the house. Okay, okay. I gotcha, I gotcha. So the monster isn't the witch lady, it's apparently somebody else. Happened a little faster than I was thinking it was going to. Is that a, wait, what is that? Huh, looks like a mine or something. Found it earlier. Wait, what? I can try the key I found earlier. We'll just use the key then, dingus. It works, the door's open. Explore the house. Ooh, that's a little... Okay, wait a second. Hold on. That's a painting of modern times. And that one torch is like on the guy's face. This is like an AI art or something. I've seen this drawing before. In the town, they relate it to secret witches' meetings. They scare us by telling us how they gorge themselves on children's flesh and human blood. Stories to keep us from sneaking out from home. Okay. Medicinal remedies and healing plants. Some Wiccan stuff. The Rock Rose Lighthouse. My parents have told me stories about that place. Even if it's just a photo. ... It gives me goosebumps. Oh. Why would I want to open the windows? Maybe escape mechanics? Ooh, what's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a piece of candy. Okay. That was an incredibly flat piece of candy. For safety reasons, a curfew was decreed from 6 p.m. This summer, 4 children disappeared after the last one. Measures were taken, but I was not going to stay home on Halloween night. I've been thinking about this for 16 weeks now. I was looking forward to continuing my nightly excursions. What does that mean? Continuing your nightly excursions. I guess he's been sneaking out at night, trying to go and find things. Small wooden table. There's a lonely book up there, but I can't reach it to take a closer look. Talks about influencing animals or even young humans. It is strange. I have this feeling of being linked to this place, of not being able to go home until I finish something. Although being away from home is better recently. Oh no, and the abusive home life? Oh my god. It is not plugged in. I don't think it works. It's too old. Are we gonna talk about the kids hanging in the tree or the potato chips? Which is an odd juxtaposition. How to prevent a child from burning you alive? What? Okay, that's not subtle at all. That's just straight up like witch stuff. It's locked, but I don't see any locks. There must be some way to open it. I should look around. Also, I don't like these scratches on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 5 scratches, which is not how human hands usually work. I guess if you got your thumb in there the right way. Should look around. Okay, safe. Okay, that's just the curfew thing. It's interesting. The perspective of this doesn't really feel like it's from the perspective of a kid. Because, like, look at how much of this door we fill up. But he talks about being too short. And they treat him like he's a kid, which is a little odd. Like, he's the size of an adult in this doorway. But, like, the hearth on this fireplace is huge. There's another book. This? No. What do I need a rubber glove for, by the way? Oh yeah, there's another picture here. Like a monster eating a kid with a string attached to it, and again, more potato chips? I don't think it works. Just look around trying to find a way in. I feel like there's a lot of options. Ram skull, which is fun. Well, I don't know why I would open these windows. Anything else? What do I need? Maybe the glove is in the other direction? Oh yeah, cave. So this is a cave over here. Maybe we gotta go over to the cave then. I mean, I still have the hatchet and I have the glove. I guess once we get scared, we know we have to put the flashlight away and crouch. I don't exactly... Oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it wandered off. Closed. The padlock looks very resistant. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure if... Oh, here's another bit of the water pump. Oh. Okay, she seems to be real in that she actually seems to be wandering around a little bit, not just pop up magically. There's a lot of pumpkins. What's this? He's one of the children who vanished this summer. So nothing is known about them. That's why this whole mess has been formed. This year there will be no trick-or-treating due to disappearances. So what else am I doing with this hatchet? What is this glove actually called? A rubber glove. So it's just a water-resistant glove. I'm not opening it. Maybe if I put the glove on? Nah. No, I guess not. I have the padlock. Maybe I can use the... Oh. Maybe I can use the hatchet to break open the top of the well, and that's what they meant by not knowing where it goes first? What's the downside to, like, the fact that we're... Was she glowing that time? I think she was glowing like a pumpkin. It was a little unnerving. No, I can't seem to interact with it. Pipe pumping water from one that seems to be off or not working. Can't cut that. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I mean, it's dark, but it's not... It's not that dark. Like, I really don't need the flashlight on much. Unless there's just something out here I'm missing somehow. There's the two paths. One goes around that way. See, I opened those windows, but they're so high up. I have a hatchet and I have gloves. What am I missing? Let me go look back over here, now that we know we need another key. Instead, she seems like she doesn't go inside of buildings. So in theory, we should be at least mildly safe inside of here. Special texture and flavor. Nah. What is this? Found it thrown near the entrance. It looks like a key, but I don't know what for. I guess that could be the key we're looking for. We already have it. Seems a little odd, but not impossible. It's not for this, right? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I guess we can go try that key inside of the house. Because as of right now, I need a fuse to turn the water pump on, and that will let me know where the water goes. We need the combination for the padlock over there. Maybe that's... no. Darn. Okay. What else could I use a yellow key for? Oh. This... oh. Okay. Oh, and we can jump. It's not much of a jump, but it is a jump. Secrets of Witchcraft. Oh. Don't touch. What are you touching for? That opened the door. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh yeah, that looks pretty bad, team. A piece of candy. Can't seem to interact with anything in here. Talks about the use of bone dust in ancient medicine. The more tortured the subject is at the time of death, the greater the effectiveness. The best way to do this was to use the bones of young prisoners who had been sentenced to death and recently executed. Wow. Okay. A bucket full of viscera. Are we not going to question this body? Also, this house seems larger on the inside than the outside. It's that thing hanging in the pantry. It has something tied to the rope. Looks like the key I found. What does that mean? Create, feed, and master your homunculus. Okay. Medicinal recipes and healing plants. A little bit of a repeat. Wow, this place is messy. On Halloween night, the barrier between the living and the dead is broken. The lifeless come to life and claim what is considered its own. The night of Halloween fell on a full moon, witches celebrate festive feasts of flesh and blood. These meetings usually last for days and are accompanied by rituals and sacrifices. Also, is that a ham? It looks like burnt bread, but it looks like it's so burnt it's still smoldering. I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Oh, we're going down. That's fun. Let's open all the windows. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what kind of food that's supposed to be. Dark symbology. That sounds like a psychological book more than a magic book, but that's fine. Does not work. There's some kind of hole to put something in. I have to turn this on to get upstairs. Wow, this old-timey house has an elevator? Dang. Lurk away, Ika, lurk away. Looks like it's the same type, but this one doesn't fit. Oh. Guess it's in the bucket. Well, I may have been falling in, but I'm not going to stick my hand in. Ah, that's what the glove's for. Okay. Yuck, here it is. I think it'll leave the glove over there. Juicy. Don't play with lunch. Okay. The key I found in the bucket. Okay. Why would you hang that key? Forgotten arcane arts. Why would you hang that key off of a dead body? Can't imagine getting it covered in gore is going to make it work better. It's working. See, this kid's already smarter than most of the pro tags that we deal with in a horror module. He's already carrying around a hatchet. It's like one step smarter than everyone that was in... side of Daymare. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I can shut doors behind me. I didn't think I could do that. Looks like she's hiding something in some kind of basement, but I haven't seen any way to get to that place. A place like that. Perhaps in the place where she keeps her secret ingredients. I'm lucky I might even find more of her treats. Wait. If I'm lucky, I might even find more of his treats? Wait, his? Okay, that's got to be a typo. It's stuck. I'll need something to open it. Like a hatchet or like a crowbar? I don't want to destroy it. It just needs something to lever it open. You can do that with a hatchet. Okay, a fuse. Seems to be in good condition. I don't know why I would want to turn the light off in here, but that's fine. Oh, what is happening? Oh, I guess the monster came inside? Or there's a different monster inside. A recipe for creating powerful homemade corrosive. Several chemicals are mixed. A small amount causes damage to almost any material, even metal. Interesting. Another messed up imagery down here. I don't like the eyes. Don't care for the eyeballs. The big ocean with the little boat's fun. Oh, we can open the bottom. There are baby clothes and several medical uniforms. And this town has said that she was never able to have children. Of course, they also say she's over 100 years old. Uh-huh. Okay, well, we have the pump fuse. So that's good, right? I don't know. Cleaver or hatchet? Cleaver or hatchet? I find it interesting that we still have the hatchet, by the way. Probably because I did this in the wrong order, but... if I'd come up the main road, we would have gotten it much later, I guess. We probably wouldn't have gotten it until... yeah, we would have had to have gone and get the glove, so we probably would have found it then. So not much later. Fuse. I think I can turn it on now. That is very loud. Nice. Okay. Well, that was very close, apparently. It's working. Okay. So, can I do this now? I don't know where the pipe ends up before I cut the rope. Okay, no. So we know the pipe goes down this way. Wow, we can parkour down a little ways, eh? I think this kid is not scared of heights.
Wow, yeah. He's just hardcore parkour master here. Hardcore horse parkour, team. How would the monster even get to me right here? Okay. And there's some trash. I don't think I saw anything on this side that looked like it was relevant. So maybe the monster is the witch, and then the ghost is the ghost that we are dealing with? Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, so here's the next pipe. Oh, it's still coming over here. Okay, yeah, it's on its own patrol path then. And it's just become incredibly active. So I'm assuming they're implying it goes over here. Closed. Padlock seems very resilient. Is it this? It won't work. No. What is... I have 2 of 13 candies, by the way. There's the well, there's the forest, there's the pumpkin path. Entrance. Cave. Find the basement entrance. Oh, that's our objective right now? Oh, I guess I don't need to be doing the well thing yet. Find the basement entrance. Is it going to do one of those, like, now there's suddenly a door in the out back or something? It doesn't seem like it kind of paths over back here too well. Okay, what else could we... Oh, we need a crowbar or something. I forgot about that. That's the other thing we need is a pry bar. There's many chemicals. Okay, so we're not doing a chemical mixing thing, at least not yet. There's the bones. It's already on. Okay, so yeah. It's very loud, but only if you're standing right next to it. So you see the pipe, and then the pipe goes down. So I guess it's implying it's underground behind the fence. We have no way of getting into that yet. Oh, there's a piece of candy. Sinister drawing. So I thought I opened these. Oh, guess not. So yeah, I need padlock numbers, and I need a crowbar. And I need a way into the basement. That's it. Which is feast. Like, the way that that one's set up is almost like you could have a door hidden behind it, maybe. Human anatomy. Wait, what? For art and age. Wait, human anatomy? Where did you get that from? Witch's Feast. Hansel and Gretel. Oh, okay, it's just a list of different books that are here. It's not the same one every time. Interesting. Really? I would always think you would want to open the thing to find like a severed human head or something. Right? If you're gonna find something in the oven, it's a severed human head, right? I can't seem to jump up on any of this. No, I can't move when I'm on the elevator. I was thinking maybe you did the thing where you activated the elevator, then got off of it, and it would move, and then you could go underneath it. No, nothing in here. Need an entrance to the basement. Yeah, I can't move while the elevator's, or the, yeah, elevator's moving, so. Yeah, I thought all these windows were open. There. Oh, big cauldron. I didn't notice that before. Oh, these ones aren't open. I can't jump up into the chair. Plugged in out. It's too old. It doesn't work. Am I missing an obvious puzzle clue? Let me go check that room with that looks like it's like a sacrifice room again. Well, no, you know what? I can't even do that because it doesn't let me put in a number. So I'm going to have to find the clue and then have him just apply it, I guess? In the secret witches meetings, they're secret by telling us they're going. Yeah. Monsters. Dr. Kahach and other night terrors. Hey, this also looks like it could be a secret entrance to potions and spells. To a basement area. It's not, because that's obviously a wall. But, I mean, what is physics, right? Okay. So I can't cut that until I figure out where the pump goes. I can't figure out where the pump goes until we figure out the combination code. Oh, it was right there next to us. Thank God. I mean, am I missing some other aspect of, like, interacting with the pipe? To progress the story or something? I mean, I'll give them that this map is much larger than it probably actually needs to be, and there's a lot more exploring you can do. Like, I can't take the shovel or anything. No. It's not this key. I'm just trying to think of every trope for an entrance to a basement. Wait, is there something like hidden over here? Because I hear, is that supposed to be the water flowing, or? Let me go check the water pump again. Oh, the chat died. Wait, did the whole thing die? No, no, just the chat. Okay. I think we're good. Hopefully we're good. I just lost connection to a bunch of stuff, so hopefully we're okay. Can't move it. It's stuck. It's working. Where's the oh, there it is. So where's the monster actually at for this one? Seriously? Stop camping me. Can't pull it up, it's stuck with something. Maybe I can cut it. But I can't cut it until I know where the pipe goes. It's working. This is one of those things where everyone else knows what needs to happen next, and I have no idea. If you have an idea what's supposed to happen, shout it out, because I have no idea what's supposed to be happening next. This is one of those things where it's like everyone else knows that wells work like this, and I've never had to use a well before. So we've done the house stuff, we've done that. There's nothing else. There's Pumpkin Path we went through. There's the garden, turned on the well, and then there's the cave. But I don't have anything that lets me into the cave. Find the entrance to the basement. I'm missing like an obvious keyhole somewhere. Like, is this off the wall a little bit because it indicates this is the secret door? I wouldn't think so, though, because he's put props, or they've put props in front of it, implying it probably doesn't move. Can't move the stool here. Unless maybe it's something like... No. I was thinking maybe if I replace the red key with the yellow key, it would cause the elevator to go to a different location. No. There's like a symbol here on the floor. Looks like she's hiding something in some kind of basement, but I haven't seen any way to get to a place like that. Perhaps it's in the place where she keeps her secret ingredients. I'm lucky I might even find more of her treats. Find the basement entrance. Right. Oh, here we go. Touch the false windows this way. A boat where you sleep. A chimney where you cook. Where was this when I was in here before? You must have to be crouching to get this to happen. So let's see. Sleep boat. Sleep boat. Cook chimney. A dragon tree where you feed. Okay. Tree. Feed. And a volcano at the entrance. A volcanoid at the entrance. Volcano. Entrance. Okay. A car where you warm up. There's still more. Car. Warm. That is all. I'll take the note with me to review it. Oh, I didn't even... Well, that's dumb. All right. So yeah, I was looking over here multiple times and never got an indicator to interact with this. I must have had to been crouched down. All right, so... It is... Why can I not read it? Touch the false windows this way. A boat where you sleep. A boat where you sleep. False... Oh. Oh, okay, interesting. Something has clicked. Why is the house shaking again? It implies the monster's around. Okay, so the boat. Boat where you sleep. A chimney where you cook. Yeah, the false windows. As in viewing another place, as in the pictures. So where you cook. Okay. Chimney. Dragon tree where you feed. I guess that's a dragon tree? Okay, then a volcano at the entrance. This? I guess that's a volcano. Okay. And then a car where you warm, which I'm assuming is this. You warm? And there's a car. Ah. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. So this is, I was right about the keys taking you to a different place. I was just wrong about where to put the key. Fits perfectly. Find the last elevator key, which is going to be the green one inside of the well. Oh, this is an absolute nightmare. Absolutely a nightmare. Also, this is implied, if it has rebar in it, that this is man-made. There's another monster and the missing poster. Well, if it's I shouldn't need to turn off the flashlight. Guessing it's all just stealth based? Oh, really? You need the goo noise? Well, there's something over there. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, what is that? That is not what I was expecting. It's like a goo monster. Oh, it's a hand. Wait, is it? I think it might be a giant hand. That is pretty freaky looking. So, what is this? It's a... Oh, it's a chisel. A gouge. Okay, sure. I thought maybe that was going to activate it, but I guess not. What am I going to do with a gouge? I guess I could use it to open up the cabinet? I'm very confused by our character's motivation. I guess they're just looking for candy. Or the secret to why her candy is so good, and they're just completely ignoring all the horror going on around them in exchange for the knowledge. Oh, there's what I was looking for. That was a little dirty, though. Okay. I mean, I'm not that worried about collecting all of the candy. I don't know. Do we think that collecting all the candy will get us like a secret ending or something, or like a bonus ending, or is it just an achievement thing? Very curious. I mean, lots of horror modules like to do the... Doesn't work. There's another hole. It's already there. Like to do the collectibles thing, right? Wait, what's that? Oh, nothing. It's just a reflection. Like Slender Man, I've never even played, but I know that you collect pages in that. I've watched a little bit of that stuff. I think Choo Choo Charles had a bunch of stuff in that you can kind of collect. I think it's the lore pages, right? Alan Wake had the coffee and the TVs and the manuscript pages themselves. This has got to be what this is for, right? Yes. Interesting they went with a gouge. I think it didn't break anything, but it made a lot of noise. Okay. Caution. Very corrosive. Perfect. Oh, we're going to use acid to open that up? That's not what I was expecting. I thought we would just find the combination in there, and then we could use the combination to undo the padlock. I wasn't expecting acid. But yeah, Alan Wake has the pages, the coffee thermoses, and the TV shows. Oh, hello. No, I think she's still there. Or do I have to go back the other way? Or do I just have to sneak by you? She looks like she's still there. Just gonna sneak by you there. Just gonna shut that right behind us there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so at least we know kind of where we're going now. Let's go over here to the cave. Hardcore parkour down the mountainside. Much like the hardcore horse parkour masters that we are. A little acid. I'll be careful. See, if you kept those rubber gloves, I think I could force it now. Oh, okay. With this? Again, why not just give him a crowbar? Why have a gouge, like a chisel piece, when you could have just given him a crowbar and it would have made way more sense? I mean, maybe crowbars aren't something that witches use? What is that? This is the teddy bear that one of the children was carrying when he disappeared. They have not stopped broadcasting it on TV every day, just before the curfew starts. That is a burnt bear. Okay. Oh, 4 coffins? The water seems to be flowing. Okay, witch looks like bleeding somebody out and taking their bones. Bones sticking out of the ground too. Our kid is completely oblivious. Water can be heard coming from the well. Okay, I guess now we know where that's going. So I'm assuming we can cut the pipe now? Or cut the rope and then come get the item? What an unnecessary backtracking that is, but I think it's right outside the door and it's just kind of standing there? Yes, it was. Okay, I guess there's 2 of them. Now. Or something. Oh, maybe these are some of the other kids are now becoming like the smaller, faster versions of them? It's a pretty common trope with like kid versions of bigger monsters. Now tell me I can cut this, please. Heard something metallic moving through the pipe. I would hope so. Can I use acid on this? No. Okay, thanks. Okay, I think I had a way to parkour down this before, right? I don't know if we have... Okay, we don't have damage we can even take. It's just... We just have kill states, basically, if something catches us. Alright, that's good to know. We can just, like, jump off a cliff and be fine. Makes me wonder if there's a monster in here now. Or if it's only just our own ghost lady. Yeah, I love that this kid is not commenting at all on all of the creepy stuff. Here it is. Find the trick and go home. Oh, okay, trick or treat. And you've requested the trick. Did we give up the... We did. We still have the gouge and the acid, but we don't have the hatchet anymore. It's a little unfortunate. What sucks now, though, is we have to just... There's no fast way up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the interact button instead of the flashlight button. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Is that a piece of candy? It's a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I love the double hidden, or well, the hidden elevator and then the other elevator. It's a very specific thing to have built into your house, is a series of elevators. I will say that that's not very, not particularly tropey in comparison to a lot of things. I should probably save. I feel like there's a non-zero chance this is going to be the final push right here. Wait, this key's gone. Someone has removed the second key. Ominous. It's working. Descent. Do it at your own risk. Oh, hi there. I figured something like that was probably gonna happen. I can't raise my flashlight. Like, that's clearly man-made. Oh, it's the oldest staircase, or whatever they call that. Very popular on YouTube recently. The guy from the back rooms. Your health is our priority. Oh, maybe he's in an insane asylum and this is all the stuff he's like... He's interacting with this stuff, but... You know, it's his day-to-day life, but it's being translated into weird little kid stuff. Random bone. Okay, well that's not great. Hatchet. It's a hatchet. A kid's hanging, the monster. A line between the kids and the monster, or a different monster. Can't seem to open this cabinet. One kid watching as the other kid gets stabbed or stabs the other kid. There's 3 of the 4 kids. There's a recipe for jelly candies. I didn't know that jelly was made from skin, bone, and cartilage. It's a recipe for jelly candies. Okay. It can be made from that. Well, yes. I don't like that they used pictures of actual children for this. I mean, I'm assuming they had permission or whatever, but... Okay, I can't seem to interact with this bloody spot in the bed. Alright. Okay. Hi there, random person. How are you doing? This is the witch? Sorry, Mom. Am I late for dinner? What? Thank you for playing. Okay. Huh. That was not what I was expecting for the ending to be. Okay. I figured we were going to die. I just didn't think we would be turned into a ghost child. I guess we were one of the missing kids and we were wandering around as like a skeleton boy. Huh. Okay. That's a very good attempt at your first learning module. Yeah, I would say. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions.